Why did Luna 25 crash on the moon? What mysteries lie behind this event? Keep watching as we dive into the fascinating world of lunar exploration in this video. In our quest to unravel this enigma, we will peel back complex layers of uncertainty surrounding the most insane aspects of lunar exploration. On a clear August day, people everywhere, whether casual onlookers or hardcore space enthusiasts, held their breath in shared anticipation. Their eyes and hearts were glued to Russia's esteemed space agency, Roscosmos. The buzz was all about Luna 25, the latest creation to venture into the vastness of space, preparing to etch its story on the moon's surface. Everywhere you went, you could feel the hope. It hung in the air, a tangible pulse of excitement. Yet space, being the fickle and unpredictable frontier it is, often reminds us of its nature. Luna 25's voyage echoed the heart-wrenching moment when a top actor stumbles on their lines during a crucial scene. August 21st, 2023. This wasn't just any date. It was set to be a monumental day for the history books. Everyone imagined the same scene, Luna 25, under the watchful eyes of millions, gracefully making its mark on the lunar terrain. Another proud moment in our enduring romance with the stars. Instead, what unfolded was a spectacle of another kind. Luna 25 seemed lost, veering off its charted path. People worldwide were very worried when they heard the sad news. Luna 25 has stopped working. Yuri Borisov, the Director General of Roscosmos, the Russian space agency, explained that the spacecraft's engines were activated over the weekend with the intention of placing Luna 25 into a pre-landing orbit. These engines did not shut down as planned, resulting in an uncontrolled descent of the lander onto the moon's surface. Trying to comprehend what had transpired was like watching someone full of confidence going for a show-stopping cartwheel and ending up with an unexpected face-first dive into the ground. That's how unpredictable Luna 25's end felt. It was meant to unravel the mysteries of the moon's south pole, an area speculated to hold icy riches and untapped treasures. Yet fate had other plans, and the mission ended prematurely. The ramifications of the Luna 25 mishap were vast, especially given its timeline. In a thrilling twist of events, Luna 25's journey to the moon wasn't solo. It was in a gripping head-to-head race with another titan of a mission, India's Chandrayaan-3. The scenario was reminiscent of epic tales of rivalry, turning this journey into a grand space drama. Russia used to be a top player in space missions, always at the front, but lately, they've been having a lot of problems. It seems like they're not as good as they once were in their space adventures. In 2018, Russia's Soyuz rocket, aimed for the International Space Station, crashed right after taking off. Though it's been around for 30 years, this marked its biggest blunder. The astronauts had to dash back to Earth, landing in Kazakhstan. The culprit? A single faulty sensor. Talk about overlooked details. Then in 2022, the same Soyuz faced another embarrassment. A tiny pinhole-sized leak was found on the spacecraft. Sure, it was fixed quickly, but imagine such a small problem could have turned deadly in space. Recall 2012? Russia and China teamed up for a Mars moon mission. Sounds cool, right? Well, it flopped. Their spacecraft didn't even make it to Mars, lost somewhere in space because of software issues and a random collision. And these aren't all. There were other hitches with Soyuz rockets in 2016 and 2020. Yet shockingly, it's still considered one of the most reliable rockets. How many more glitches till we rethink its reliability? These consistent mistakes clearly indicate that Russia's space program has lost its edge. Despite all odds, Roscosmos is fueled by an unstoppable desire to explore the unknown. The designs for Luna 26 are already taking shape, aiming to snap even more breathtaking photos of the moon. Luna 27 is setting its sights on uncovering deeper secrets of the lunar surface, while the mission of Luna 28 sounds like it's straight out of a science fiction novel. It wants to snatch pieces of the moon and bring them home to Earth. This relentless pursuit of knowledge just shows how resilient and driven humans can be when it comes to pushing the boundaries. But Russia's moon dreams don't stand alone. Just a blink away after the Luna 25 incident, on August 23rd, another thrilling chapter was being written. India's Chandrayaan-3 was on its adventure, inching closer to its destined spot on the moon. It was like watching a blockbuster space film, where countries were allies and rivals, racing against time, but united by a common love for exploration. NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter added to this global teamwork. This space sleuth, equipped with the latest tech, jumped into the scene right after the Luna 25 setback. Its primary task? To find out what happened to Luna 25. And boy did it deliver. It spotted a brand new impact site at the Ponte-Coulomb G crater, which is now believed to be where Luna 25 said its final goodbye. The story continues, with every nation playing a part, proving that our hunger for discovery knows no bounds. From the historic Apollo 11 in 1969, which saw humans step onto the moon for the first time, to the collaborative efforts like the Lunar Gateway, an international space station project set for the 2020s, every lunar mission, regardless of its success or challenges, has expanded the frontiers of our understanding, pulling us into the deep mysteries of the universe. Like life, the journey to the moon has had its share of setbacks. The tragic Apollo 1 mission in 1967 is a somber reminder, comparable to an unexpected detour on a drive. Such challenges may momentarily dampen spirits. However, there's a silver lining. These very obstacles often pave the way to new horizons and unforeseen opportunities. For instance, the lessons from Apollo 1 led to significantly safety improvements in subsequent missions. Imagine these hindrances as stepping stones across a river, essential to reach the destination. In history, many stories show us how to be strong and keep going. One of these stories is about India's space journey. The Chandrayaan-2 mission in 2019 had some problems and didn't go as planned. Some might have thought it was the end of India's dream to explore space, but that wasn't the case at all. Instead of giving up, India learned from its mistakes, got back up, and kept going with even more determination. They used what they learned to do better in the next mission. The Chandrayaan-3 mission was the next big step. The lessons from the past inspired this mission. With all the new knowledge and a strong will, India did something amazing. The Chandrayaan-3 mission landed on the moon, especially near a special place called the South Pole. This mission made a lot of people around the world very excited and curious. Every corner of our world has a renewed buzz about the moon. It's not just about rockets or astronauts. It's about a deep-rooted curiosity that has almost pushed us to explore the unknown. Every country is tuning their gadgets, all eyes set on that silvery globe in our night sky. And suppose there's one undeniable truth emerging from this global excitement. In that case, it's this. A new era of lunar exploration is beginning, and promises adventures we've only dared to dream about. Our constant companion in the night sky has long fascinated us with its mysteries. As we look up and see its bright face, we wonder about some puzzling things. One big mystery is how the moon came to be. Many scientists think a massive collision with Earth created it, but we don't have solid proof, so it's still uncertain. There's also the mystery of water on the moon. We know there's a lot of ice at the moon's poles, but we're not sure where it came from. Some say it might be from reactions in space or things hitting the moon, but we're not sure. The moon sometimes shakes, like it's having small earthquakes. We understand some reasons, like things heating up and the Earth's pull, but there are other times we don't know what's causing it. Another curious thing is that the same side of the moon always faces Earth. We're still determining why this happens, and it could tell us more about the moon's past. At the moon's south pole, there's something huge under a giant crater, and we don't know what it is. Some guess it's a leftover from a giant space crash, but we're still figuring it out. Could this be the start of a new chapter? A reawakening of our passion for space exploration? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.